Hey guys, it's Jay. So I'm here with a new video. I'm just going to talk about my thoughts on Junghyun's album Poet Artist. Um, like I said, I already made a video about it. Like I said, I was very surprised that they decided to release it now. I figured maybe at least I honestly didn't. I figured it was gonna be like at least like next year. So I didn't think they was gonna release it like. I think this probably would have been around the time that he was gonna come out with it anyway, because the album's already like printed out and things like that. You can buy it physically like tomorrow. So, people who pre-ordered it will be getting it probably sometime next week, maybe, or the week after. Depends on where you got it from. But yeah, so unfortunately for me, I can't physically buy it right now because I just recently lost my job, which absolutely sucks because had I still been working, I would have definitely pre-ordered this album, but I can't. But what I can do is stream it. I have a subscription to Apple Music, which is is a legitimate streaming service along with Spotify. So if you have like Spotify and Apple Music, you're good. I decided to just get Apple Music because I just got tired of doing these 30-day trials. I'm like, Jay, just buy it. just get a subscription because I need my music. Like, I can't go a day without listening to any music. That'll literally like throw my whole day off. So, like, I need to listen to music. Like, it's weird if I don't. So I was like, okay. So it's already. I listened to the album. I have it downloaded on my phone, like from Apple Music. So when I go out, what I'm saying, I can just listen to it, no issues. Okay, so let's talk about the album in general. I really enjoyed the album. Honestly, I wasn't sure what the vibe was going to be, honestly, because just, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was walking into with the album. I mean, I looked at the track list, but I'm like, the track list can definitely be deceiving. So I was like, first I wasn't sure if I was gonna listen to it because I'm like, if this is gonna be like really somber and sad, I said, yo, I'm not in the mood to get my feelings right now. I said, I'm just not in the mood to get my feelings. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just. Last night, I was about to go to bed, and I saw that the video was out, and I said, oh shit, because usually nowadays videos don't come out now until like 6 o'clock in the morning my time, because they don't do the whole like midnight release thing anymore. So it was like 11, 12 my time, like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon over there. So it was definitely surprising that they released it around that time and not later on. But anywho, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna listen to the album right now, but I'm gonna watch the video. So I watched the video for Shining, and I was surprised that it was only like not even 3 minutes, but it's whatever. But I did enjoy the video. Very colorful, very bright. It gives me vibes of White T-shirt, and White T-shirt was one of my favorite songs from She Is. So I was like, okay. And so, today what I was gonna do was I was gonna go for my walk and listen to the album, because I've always said this. When I'm at home, I tend to be distracted. I have a short attention span, but I'm easily distracted. So when I'm outside, if I'm like going for a walk, or if, when I was working, I was on a bus. I was on a bus for like an hour and a half, so that gave me enough time to listen to a whole album at least twice. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it tuned me out from everything on the bus, because the bus is just ghetto as hell. And I was like, I can't deal with y'all for a whole hour and a half. So yeah. And then when I go for my walks, usually I have to go in the afternoon because there's no one really there, because it's the middle of the day, people at work, kids at school. So I pretty much have the park to myself. So it's just me just looking at, looking outside and stuff like that, and just listening to the music. I can kind of like focus on the music. So, but the weather was weird. It's like 61 degrees. Mind you, it's January, almost February. And it was raining, and it's not raining. But I'm like, okay. So I was like, screw it. I decided to listen to it when I got home. And yeah, so I listened to the album. Really enjoyed it. It definitely gave me like a mix of like sounds that's between like She Is and bass and things like that. So very, if I had to categorize him, I would consider him an R&B singer, because I know R&B is like his thing, you know what I'm saying? That's more him. I mean, you can hear R&B, like just listen to Shiny, like a lot. Like Shiny does have, they have pop, you know, in their music, but they do have R&B, like, especially if you listen to like their first couple albums, definitely a lot of R&B. But yeah, so just with him, you get a lot of that, a little bit of pop, a little bit of jazz, just a little bit like a mix of things. I feel like he's an experimentative artist. You know, he doesn't really follow trends. That's the thing I really do enjoy about him as an artist. Like, he's not like, he wasn't doing like tropical house and, you know, da da da, like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't really his thing, trying to like ride the wave like everyone else, thank the Lord. But yeah, so that's what, one of the things I really do appreciate him as an artist. But just the album was just good. I think one of my favorite songs is, I can't remember the damn title track right now. Well, definitely the last song, Before Our Spring. And it's funny because I'm not really a ballad person. I have to be in the mood for ballads, and half the time I'm not in the mood for ballads, but I really did enjoy the song. I really did, even though, like I said, it's a ballad, but it was a very beautiful song. And then I can even, it kind of, like near the end, it kind of sounded like he was kind of like getting emotional in the song. Maybe it's just my ears, but yeah, you can definitely tell like this song was a very emotional song. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's supposed to be a video for it tomorrow, one of those. So yeah, and then Rewind gave me a lot of 90s house music, which was definitely stuff that I grew up on as a kid. Let's see, another song. I'm trying to think. Damn, well, it's like the second song. I can't remember the title of the song. I'm so irritated because I can't remember the title track on top of my head. Shit. I know it, but I don't know it. But whatever, the second song, I really did enjoy as well. And yeah, I just really love the album overall. So yeah, like I said, unfortunately I can't buy it right now, but I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of this damn thing, so it's all good. And I will say, for those who aren't comfortable with listening to the album and seeing the video, don't. I will tell you, like, I don't know what you're gonna do when it comes to like Twitter and shit, because you know people gonna be posting like clips and pictures and gifs and shit. So I don't know what to tell you about that, but because you're probably gonna end up seeing it, like whether you're on like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, you're gonna end up seeing like gifs and shit. So I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, what to tell you to just avoid the internet. I don't know about that, but I will say, if you aren't comfortable with watching the video, you don't have to. The video is out. The video ain't going nowhere. You know, watch at your own pace. The same thing with the album. The album is here. It's out. But if you do listen to it, make sure you listen to the album. Like I said, Spotify, Apple Music, one or the other. You know. Let me see. Yeah, you know, don't let people try to make you feel like you're like weird because like you don't want to listen to the album. You know, sometimes people might think you're a little dramatic, but listen, there's people still grieving, and you know, things like that. So it's like, hey, it's fine. Your feelings are definitely justified. So if you don't want to listen to the album, you don't have to. It's out. It's physically out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, when you are able to actually buy it, you are able to buy it. And if it is like sold out and stuff like that, hopefully SM will like reprint it and stuff like that. I feel like they might well, because I mean, that's not even correct English, Jade. Maybe they will. That's what I meant to say. Maybe they will, because you know, a lot of people want this album and things like that. It's the last album. Like I said before, I feel like this may not be the last thing we get from him, because like I said, I know he has so much music. It's ridiculous. And I honestly feel like maybe in the future, they'll maybe make like a compilation of all the songs that were like unreleased. You know what I'm saying? I know they did that with like Tupac did. Like, I mean, Tupac had like tons and tons of music, that they was able to make albums after he died. I think he had more music after albums that were released after he died than when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? People like that. I think like Aaliyah, when she passed, they did an album, I think an album or two, where it had like unreleased songs. So I feel like that could be the same for Junghyun in the future, because the fact that he's like one of those artists that did a lot of music. So I feel like this may not be like the end all be all for him. That's just me. I just got that feeling. So, but for right now, well, at least video wise, is the last video. Unless he did one we ain't know about, I don't know, but yeah. So, and I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of great things about it on Twitter. Like a lot of my friends and stuff, like we're kind of like doing like song reviews and stuff like that, and it's been all positive. So I'm like, that's great. To me, it didn't make no sense for me to do like a first listen, because it just would have been weird for me just sitting here listen to the album. It's just weird. It would have been weird, and that would have been just me sitting here just like, okay, what? It just would have been weird as hell to do a first listen by myself. Maybe if I was with someone it'd be different, but yeah. But nonetheless, people probably going to be doing reactions to the video and stuff like that, and things like that. But yeah, so yeah. I'm happy that it's out, and I'm happy that people are enjoying it. And so yeah, hopefully soon I can actually buy this album, because I really want to have a physical of it. I bought the second Story album. It hasn't gotten here yet. Mind you, I bought it on New Year's Eve. Hasn't gotten here yet, so I'm hoping that it gets here soon. And I just need the Story album one, and that's like album wise, that's all I need. So just the new album and the Story album one. Now I have all his albums, so wish me luck. But yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you have heard the album, let me know your thoughts. If you aren't ready to listen to the album, that's absolutely fine. It's cool. No issues here. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Now I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.